Me, I can't complain. Don't do no good. Nobody wants to hear it. Yaddy, 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 yaddy. Where are we at? Oh, about 10 seconds. It's going to say one person's here. Watch. Because it's just now 7. Yep, see? There it is. I knew it. How's it going? Oh, it's going really good. It's going really good. I need about a foot of this line and two new hose clamps. And that's it. That's the only thing keeping it from running any length of time right now. I started up and run it, and I was sitting there, ran it for 8-10 seconds or so, looking down, and I see a little smoke burning off from the manifolds, and I'm like, well, time to go check and see if I got any leaks, oil and whatnot. Been running 15, 20 seconds. I go out there, and sure enough, at first I thought it was a water leak, and I'm like, oh shit, water pump, hose, freeze plug, what the hell? Because it looked kind of greenish to me, I guess. And then I'm like smelling, I'm like, oh no, shit, that's gas. And it was coming off of the frame and running across and mixing with old oil and grease, whatever, and before it hit the ground. So I didn't have a coolant leak. I had a major gas leak. This is a return line. They're about half the size of your regular fuel line. See, that's got an electric and a manual pump, both. And instead of, I guess, screwing the orifice up or whatever and the fuel pump and whatnot, it's got a return line where it can return fuel back to the tank. That's what it's supposed to do anyway. So, I got to hook that up tomorrow. I'll go get me a piece of line and put on there. That's the only thing I seen that was wrong. So I'm going to hook this up tomorrow, put the drive shaft up in it, and it should be good to go. Well, I do want to fix it this week, but that depends. I might have to wait the payday to get a donut for that, because it is a little louder than I want it to be. Oh, real badass, man. Real badass. And hey, I appreciate each and every one of the people that helped make it happen. You know what? I didn't do it by myself. You and a few others, y'all made it happen with me. You're expecting donations for bills? There you go, Mike, Michelle. Oh, it's going to work out. Yeah, see, we got 20 signatures in the last couple of days. That's 20 more than we had. I didn't play on TikTok today and try and get signatures or nothing because I was working on the mobile billboard. But I mean, the alternator's back on. Everything is done except 2 drive shafts and a return fuel line. Oh, I hear you, Will. Oh, no problem, Mr. John. Yes, sir. We all did it. Everybody, we all know who helped and chipped in. And even the ones that couldn't chip in cash and they spread the message or looked and helped me get an engine or whatever, everybody did what they could do. And that's how we got right here and now. You know what I mean? Like Mr. Will, he ain't got no work or nothing, so he couldn't help financially, but by gosh, he got us the engine. You know what I mean? So even the people that didn't monetarily help, nobody gave up. Daniel, everybody, we searched for engines. We did what we had to do, and I'm so happy and proud and thank each and every one of you for what y'all did. And you all know what you did or we didn't do or anything. So, you know, It is cool. I think it's about time to take a smoke. Absolutely, Miss John. Takes the up. Absolutely. Well, everybody helped out just right. You know how I know that? Because we pulled it off. We pulled it off. Mr. Allen actually sent me a few more dollars today to get the hose clamps, the fuel line, and a tank of propane. So I have some really awesome friends that look out for me, and the good Lord above that touches my friends' hearts and stuff. And thank you. Hey, let's do a smoky. Oh, yeah. Damn it, Jim. Where'd you go? Oh, I hear you, Will, but hey, you found the engine. You found the engine. So, I mean, that was a great big help in itself. You know what I mean? Everybody that did something actually, it all come together. Everybody working together. Oh, absolutely, Mr. Sean. Absolutely. I agree with you. Good Lord's been with me the whole journey. He keeps me going. Yeah, he keeps me going. So I feel really, 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 really blessed. Love it. Well, don't stop with the comments now. Don't let me stop y'all. Here, uh, I guess maybe what we should do is do another little bowl real quick. Yeah, I think we probably should do one more little bitty bowl here, and start this right while y'all decide if y'all want to talk. Cheers. Nope, my initials would be FTJ, 420 Jim. But yeah, I probably bleed THC. But initial wise, F for 4, T for 20, and J for Jim. Jim's my last name. That's why when people want to call me Jim, I pretty much try to ignore them or let them know that's not very nice, unless they put a Mister in front of it. And, people don't have to call me Mister anything unless they don't want to use my first name. And then it's only right. You know what I mean? Well, let's hope I got my cord fixed tonight. Not new, but I fixed another splice and ran another cord off of where I made that splice. So far, neither cord is heated up, so that I'm going to test how that works tonight, because we're going to go in some really, 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 really cold weather day after tomorrow for like 3 to 4 days. I mean, snow and really bone-chilling weather, they say. Hey, it's going good. I appreciate that. I really do. 4 or Mr. Jim, either one. "15 foot of snow? Damn! Damn! That's fucked up." What do you mean everyone be nice to 4? 90% of the people on my channel are nice to me, my friend. 90% of the people on my channel are good, honest, wholesome people. And they like the no trolls. They like talking about cannabis and this, that, and the other. Yeah, I like my audience over here. I don't care if you got 5 inches of snow, keep it. I don't know how much snow we're supposed to get, but if I heard right, we're supposed to get snow this weekend. Oh, goodness sakes. Won't stop snowing. I hear you. I think we got a pretty great community going, my friend. I really do. And it's all thanks to my moderators and other folks too. Even the ones that don't want to be a moderator, they still pitch in a lot, like Mr. Eddie and all. I wished all my moderators here had TikTok, because I'd make them all moderators at TikTok. Yeah, this Arctic blast, Arctic chill, whatever. The Simpsons predicted it, remember? It was in The Simpsons. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, I got some really good mods that take out the trash for me. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, polar vortex. That's what, yep. Oh, I'm sure we are going to get some snow or whatever. You never know. All you got to do is wait a few days for it to warm up, and it'll melt off. I mean, it won't kill you. Um, if I have electric or whatever I need to get heat for that couple of days till the sun comes out and melts it. But it'd be all right. Oh, you like the hat? Thank you. I'm glad I'm right down here where I'm at. I wish I was farther south. Hey, Mr. Snaps. Yeah, everything's pretty good. She run good. I ran her for about 20, 25 seconds or so, and I shut her down to check for leaks, and I'm glad I did. I had a major gas leak. I have a return that goes back to the gas tank. I need to replace the hose and the clamps on it. But see, that's the good Lord working again. Just think of the lousy gas mileage I would have got driving down the road. No, it's a good thing because, nothing catch fire, spark, or anything like that. So, yeah. I ran her about, I'm going to say 15 seconds at least. And then, I wanted to check if for oil drips or anything. I put cardboard underneath so I'd know where or if anything dripped down. Because I don't know nothing about this new engine, you know what I mean? I wanted to see where the rear seal was and everything. And I'm up there and I'm keeping it running probably a good 15 seconds. And I'm starting to see the manifold smoking, burning the grease and shit off like they do. And I'm like, well, I better check for leaks. I shut it down and I looked underneath and I told Orlando, I'm like, oh shit, I got a water leak. And it looked like it was coming from up by the water pump or maybe the top hose or something there. And then I got the smell and I'm like, no, hell no, that's gas. And the return line wasn't hooked to the pump. And it was trying to return gas back to the tank, but it was just coming out and going to the ground. Oil pressure, when I looked at it, was 30. When I glanced at it, it was 30. Now it may go up. I don't think it's going to go down, but I'm happy. 30. I'm glad I got a working oil gauge. You know what I mean? It's not just a sending unit type. Old. This is the liquid. So, long as it don't have heavy vibration or heat, it should work just fine. Oh, I don't know. I didn't kick him off. Will Bird didn't like something he said, I guess. Will might have found out that he's a brand new page or something. I don't know. You have to ask Will about that. Will, did you mean to kick him off? Will, are you there? He may have done it accidentally. Sometimes he does that. I didn't see what he wrote, so I have no idea. Oh, okay, I can see the message now. All he said was like that hat. I think Will did that by mistake. Okay, John unhit him right on. I think that was a mistake. I was going to go unhide him after reading it, but then it said you did. Sorry about that. Oh, I think you timed someone out or hid somebody or something, Will. He said he liked the hat, and then Will timed him out or got rid of him or something. Oh, walking with fun. Thank you. Well, if you like the hat, you definitely like the mobile billboard, don't you? But maybe you haven't seen it. I don't know. If you haven't seen it, let me show it to you. show you. This is a quick clip, but tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow we're going to make more of them, and well, hopefully tomorrow we're going to make some more of these. I love when it flies back. Finally made it plane into Paris. Honeymooning down by the Seine. Peter Brown called to say, you can make it okay. You can get married in Gibraltar near Spain. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. You can't miss that. I love it. I can't wait till he gets the drone out and starts doing some more videos. We're probably, if we have enough time, I get his van done and cleaned up in time, we're probably going to do them tomorrow, if not the day after. And all that depends on weather too, because it's got to be calm wind to fly them. Whose name looks familiar? Will's? Oh, goodness, 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 goodness. I'm so happy. The only thing I don't like is the exhaust leak. And I'll eventually get that taken care of, I'm sure. Other than that, I'm happy. Oh, I'm in Ozark, Missouri. For another 3.5 weeks. Well, maybe not in Ozark for 3.5 weeks. I'm in the Springfield, Missouri area for the next 3.5 weeks. Oh yeah, Daniel, she run good. I got to put a return line. Because I have the electric and manual pump, it's got a return. Instead of just the in and the out, mine has 3 lines, in, out, and return. So it sends the gas back to the tank if you don't burn it, you know what I mean? So yeah, as soon as I fix that, everything should be okay. By road, hey, there you go. Oh, it $6 with hose clamps, 10 or 12. Mr. Allen sent me the money to cover them and Jack's portrait. Yeah. Not only has Mr. Allen helped me recently a couple of times, he had me order a portrait of Jack that I'm putting up in the window when we get it. I can't wait to put that up. That is going to be cool. Oh no, this is one of the cheaper things that I've had to buy. This return line is one of the cheaper things I've had to buy. I've literally in the last couple of months spent $3,000 on engine parts and heads and all kinds of stuff. Easily. And that's not to mention what other people spent helping to get this engine. And like when Mr. K helped me get that first one, you know, the head job. Oh yeah. None of this would be bad if AAA had just gave me my money. So much for a federal nonprofit organization. The pulley was 125, and the bracket was 55 for the power steering pump. I gave 25. I gave 100 for the pulley and 25 for fuel to go out there and back. That's why it was 125. And the pulley itself cost 100. The power steering bracket cost 50, and the guy from the yard was on his way into town and dropped it off and said, try this. If it works, pay me. If not, bring it back. So I didn't have to pay fuel on that one. And it was really, oh, it probably would have been. I don't know. Though we found one online for 89 and 10 shipping, I think. Will found that one. I would have had to wait for a week. But a real fair price for local and not have to wait and all. Yeah, I wasn't going to argue about the $100. And there's a couple dollars tax. I forget exactly. I got that bill here somewhere. I was just glad to find one and not have to wait over a week to get it, or a week to get it. And then when I found out that the back power steering bracket was gone too, it's like, oh crap. But they weren't going to, they didn't know exactly, they hadn't decided with this truck they had out there what they was going to do with it. And they decided, I guess, to help me out when they sold me the pulley, the serpentine, whatever pulley, because they was just going to, sell the engine parts and scrap the truck. And then I needed the power steering bracket, so. But them parts, a lot of people need them. Oh yeah, I was having none of it. We couldn't find that pulley, and when I called that guy at that junkyard, he told me he didn't have no pulleys or nothing that morning. Told me nothing. Good luck, basically. Gave me a couple other numbers I might could call. It was later on in the evening when God touched his heart, and he called me up and said, "Hey, I can get you a pulley, but it's going to be $100." And I'm like, that's fine with me. You just let me know when and where I can pick it up. And he's like, I'll have it here in the morning. And sure enough, he did. Oh, it's real cold. It's colder than a witch's tit in a brass bra. But I got 2 electric heaters running. I'm happy. The puppies are happy. I'm happy. They're over here laying in front of a heater, and I'm here with the heater pointing towards me. So we're both happy. I filled a propane tank tomorrow that Mr. Allen sent me the funds for. Boom, I should be set for 3 or 4 days. I'll have to get propane again because it's going to be cold. The next 2, not too bad. I'll use very little propane. But the 4 or 5 after that, shit, they're talking about major cold. Major cold. I had to warm my peanut butter up, put it in front of the heater here, because it's a new jar from the food pantry in Arizona. Anyhow, I got, some boxes of different stuff. Anyhow, it's been back there packed away down where it's cold and all. It was like frozen peanut butter. Still tastes all right. This is my celebration dinner. I don't have no steak or beer, but I got peanut butter and cran grape. So, cheers, we got her running. Damn. Oh, I just seen your question. I just now seen your question. I'm having dinner right now. I'm having dinner right now. I'll make me some peanut butter crackers throughout the evening till I go to bed and drink this cran grape. And hey, yeah, my Cash App is the $420JIMS. If anybody would like to send a few bucks, three things I can think of off the top of my head. I could sure use $10 to get a big steak. $8 to buy the beer. So, right about, well, there's tax. So $20 for steak and beer. And the gas, to put in the Cannabago. So anybody that wants to help with that, because I will deserve a steak dinner tomorrow after y'all hear this thing sitting here idling and all. I wish I could have showed y'all tonight, but she ran a good 30 seconds. I say 20 just so people don't think, oh, you're stretching it. But, and I shut it down, which was a good thing, with gas spewing everywhere. We put that on, I ought to be able to set it and let it here run and idle, whatever, speed up. I want to open the thermostat and let everything circulate, the water through the block and everything. I don't think it ran quite enough to open the thermostat up. I don't think the temperature gauge moved at all. I was happy to see the oil gauge move, though. Good sign. A helicopter's landing out there. What the heck did you do? Oh, that'd be cool, Mr. John. That'd be cool. We're going to get her back on the road. My problem's getting through this winter until court. And I'm just going to take that one week at a time or one day at a time. If we get back into good weather, yeah, I don't want to be sitting here and twiddling my thumbs and stuff. I want to be out doing things. But like right now, man, this is the best time in the world. That's why I'm so glad. I wasn't glad to pay out $250. Because I got to work my butt off fixing the van and stuff. But I'm so glad that I could pay $250 for rent this week. Now all I got to do is work my ass off to pay for it. You know what I mean? But that's going to happen. medevac pad. That okay. Bowl and spoon is chili outside. I got that. Man, you make me want a big old bowl of chili though right now. Mm, damn it. Damn. I never heard that. There you go. My moderators don't let trolls stay on my channel. Hey, well, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much. Hey, I'm halfway there, folks. I just got the steaks for tomorrow. Woohoo! And I'm sure somebody supply the beer, and we can work on fuel for the Cannabago over the week. You know what I mean? That way I have a tank of gas when rent's due, and I'll be able to pull out, and drive wherever I want to for a couple of days. Well, I've been drinking Coors Light. Even Big Stank knows Coors Light. Bush, there you go. There you go. Yep, yep, yep. Doggone, doggone, doggone. We're going to have to smoke up here in a minute. Celebrate. Yep, yep. Let me finish another cracker, But I think we're going to have a Cheech and Chong moment here. Show my appreciation. I got something for you. Tiny milk bones. And then you look at these like, what are those? Oh, goodness sakes. Here, let's load one up. It's 420 somewhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Let me look up here. Yes'm, 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 yes'm. Okay, I say let's smoke it. Yeah, we do. Where'd you go? Where the weed at? I don't know. Share if you find it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We know. We know what we know, don't we? Kind of hard to find the four corners on a spear. You know what I mean? Just saying. Kind of hard to find that on a spear. Oh, I'll be dang. Fun, 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 fun. Don't mind me. Yeah, I've been known to do that sometimes. I have been known to do that. Oh, what happened?
God only knows what they were up to in there.
That's not good.
But let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Turn the radio loud. I'm too alone to be proud. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels to be me. People come, people go. Some grow young, some grow cold. I woke up in between memory and a dream.
Ah. He likes to get your goat. I think he got your goat last time he was here. If I remember right, y'all were getting at each other last time. Or am I mistaken? We told everybody just get a bong back then. Huh? Hey, when you make comments like that, Big Stank, people don't know if you're making that comment about me or someone else. So use their name if you're talking about them, because most comments is talking to me. You know what I mean? That's kind of disrespectful if I read that, because I don't know if that's to me or the other person. So make sure you tag their name or whatever. Right on. Oh yeah, good old Tom Petty. Yeah, morning. I don't have them labeled, so I don't know which one's which. I've got so many of them, and I guess I could put them in the title or something but I don't pay no attention. I've got banned in the USA, born in the USA. I'm all one toke over the line. Fancy like Applebee's. I've got a bunch of them. Uh, it don't tell me on this one here. When I'm looking, it don't tell me how many views it has. I look it up in my history. I think, no, I don't know. It might be born in the USA that's got the most views. I'm not 100% sure. Hey, let's. I will not be wrong at this time. Uh, 1.4K. So far, it's born in the USA. That's it, I think. This one's got 1,000. They beat out all my homies. A close second, all my homies third. A close second at 1.2 is. Hey Frank, what's up? And that's it. That's your survey. Survey says, born in the USA. That was John's pick. Very good pick, Mr. John. Very good. YouTube has spoken. That's cool. That's cool. That is cool. I think that is just badass. You know what I mean? Breakfast at night is good. Yeah, we're going to label both of you trolls and put you in timeout. I had to laugh. Oh heck! All I do is walk around and then add music to it. So it's pretty simple. I can't wait until we get these drone footage shot. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm going to try and get the Calvins and the pictures and stuff up in the windows and get the drone shot done. So that may happen day after tomorrow. It just depends on how hard it is to do his van, how long it takes. There you go, Will. Oh, sorry about that, Eddie. Because by all rights, I think I should have this running by tomorrow noon. Because it's always cold in the morning, and I'll walk over and get while it's cold, and then put it on before I start my live. And maybe we run it during the live tomorrow, for a little bit. And after the live, I'm going to start working on his van. I did lose a little chunk of skin today, but that's normal. I didn't know when I'd done it. All I know was, man, I bled and I bled and I bled, and I'm like, shit, something's wet while I'm trying to put a bolt on. There you go. Do I do much fishing? None. Now, when I get settled in Arizona at the end of the year, I'm going to do a lot of fishing. I need fertilizer. Fish don't freeze. You can saw through a foot of ice and catch fish. Hey, if I retire, when I retire to Arizona, I'll put a GoFundMe up to get pontoons to put the Cannabago on the water. Help 420 Jim retire and live in luxury the last couple of years. Hell, you never know. Somebody might have pontoons they'd donate just to see it done. I'd be game. Take the engine, transmission, all that stuff, off. You don't need all that heavy weight or nothing. You're not going to be driving nowhere, you know what I mean? Pretty much strip her down. Oh, yeah. It'd be cool. Fish sticks, yuck. Processed, yuck. Sorry, but yeah, I'm not impressed. Yeah. I'm not a fish stick guy. Oh, I'm poor too? Oh, yeah, you could do them with the 55-gallon barrels if you wanted, but yeah, I'd want to be kind of nicer than that. Oh, yeah, Will, you'd strip all that shit out of it. Yeah, potted needed to see. There you go. But that's okay. I mean, it'll build a turd, right? It'll build a turd. Cheers. Oh, I started smoking way back. Um, 72 or something like that, maybe. In the early 70s. Um, yeah, about 71, 72. Oh, the cannabis back in the day was a lot better. A whole lot better. Um, don't get me wrong. They've genetically modified some stronger strains, but that don't mean that it's better. There's such thing as too much, you know. Yeah. No, I like the good sativa. I think when you get in the couch, the indica, you're getting a little too genetically modified and strong. But hey, I know how to take 1-2 hits and be done. Same with the wax shatter and that stuff. But it's all been genetically modified. You don't get the munchies. You don't get cotton mouth. It's just a lot of the garbage they sell in these dispensaries is pure garbage. And it's not of God no more. When you grow it in a bucket of chemicals, not from the soil, and you use genetically modified seeds and crossbreded this, that, and the other, then it's not of God no more. So we had a lot better weed in the 70s. A lot better. Yeah, that'd be the way to do it, Eddie. Hey, that's in Texas. Or Frankie saying hi. Okay. Johnny, what do you mean THCA is too much? What do you mean THCA is too much? Answer that for me, would you? Because that's a real stupid statement. What do you mean THCA is too much? Please, let me know so I don't think that's. I mean, you got to teach me something here. About $5 a finger. The dealer put his hand behind the bag. 4 fingers was $20. 3 fingers was 15. So, how come you won't tell me that comment about THCA? You're saying THCA is 99%? You need to smack whoever taught you that. Because that's the stupidest statement that you can make about cannabis. And whoever told you that don't know a damn thing about cannabis. Every cannabis plant grown is THCA. Every plant grown. From the 0.1 hemp to the Alaska Thunder yada 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 99.99. Every one is THCA. Period. Every plant. So what are you talking about? It becomes THC once you apply heat, and only once you decarb it by applying heat. Then you know what percentage it is. But no, to say THCA is good, no, every plant grown is THCA. Every plant grown. Oh, I'm not getting upset. I'm teaching less. I love teaching people things. What do you mean, what am I getting upset for? Why are you getting stupid when somebody tries to teach you something? Oh, I know I'm right. Every plant grown is THCA until you decarb it. Then it becomes THC, and you can talk about how potent or unpotent it is, but not until you decarb it, because then it's anybody's guess. Nobody knows. Oh, hash back in the old days was really good too, and we also had what they called honey oil. A lot of people never talk about honey oil. I like the honey oil more than I did the hash. What do you mean, who's acting stupid, Big Stank? Ain't asking, acting stupid. I don't know what the hell you're talking about there. You smoked it. You smoked it in a little glass pipe, like they have meth pipes now. They had oil pipes back then. It come in a little bitty vial, and it was kind of like thick oil. It's just like y'all have now, but it's a lot. What y'all make now is a lot thicker, I think. Maybe a little thicker, but you just take it and spread it on a piece of paper and roll a joint. Yeah. Or you could get an oil pipe, and then you just, put it in a glass pipe, and it starts bubbling until it starts smoking, and it. We used to go get them little airplanes back in the day that had a string on them. Most kids back in the day had one. Had a little 049 Cox engine on it. You got the can of fluid and all that, and the string, and you go, and you go in a circle. It's not remote control, it's by hand. And by moving it, you can make it go up and down, you work the aileron, whatever you call the things. And the rudder is bent and fixed and molded so it pulls tension on the string. If you ever look at one, it's not straight, the rudder in the back. It's bent outward a little bit. That way it's always pulling tension on the string as you're going around. But we'd always go out to Shelter Island, get some honey oil, and we and some beers and stuff, and we would get obliviated. And we'd be out there flying these Cox airplanes and whatnot and crash and stuff, and where they was just about on their last leg or we was ready to go, whichever come first. And then we would break the rudder so it would fly straight and tie the string to where it would go up, and you'd douse it with the Cox fuel all over the airplane, start it up, hold it for a second till you throttle it up and just let it go, and it'd go out over San Diego Bay, burning as it flew out over the bay. Pretty cool. We couldn't wait to go downtown, get off the boat, go downtown and buy a couple airplanes, get some honey oil. It was a fun thing to do. Oh yeah, tie stick and acid bow, but shit, I wouldn't trust nothing nowadays. Hell, the hash we used to get, you'd take like a sewing needle and the thing, thread, and a shot glass. You take a piece of that blonde Lebanese usually, and put it on top of that needle that's on the thread spool, because I'd put the needle on the thread spool and that'd hold the needle up. Put your nice little chunk on there and just light the corner of it. Take your shot glass and put over it. That sucker fill up. You take it off and take it, put it down, let it fill up for the next person. Oh yeah, I did my share of hash. Yeah, buddy. We had some good hash back in the day. Or spoons with pot. Anybody ever do spoons? Oh, I smoke lots of dab. Some weed to get me stoned, a lot of it don't. Makes me feel normal. Like I say, there's a lot of crap in these dispensaries. I don't know any local guys around here, or I wouldn't even go in the dispensary. Yeah, the planes had gas engines. I guess it was like 2-cycle, Cox airplane fuel. You never heard of Cox airplanes or played with remote control or just fixed air? Oh man, as a kid, it was a kit you could buy for like $30. Then you had to buy a little can of fuel, and a battery. You needed a battery to ignite the glow plug. No, I mean, they weren't bad at all. Wow, let me see if I can see a picture of them. Cox hand airplanes for children, 1980s. I wonder if you could get a video of them. I don't know. Maybe I'll search it one day and see if I can bring it up. But um, I'm sure you can still buy the little engines and stuff. Hang on. Cox RC engines. And the top of the top cylinder is the glow plug. And once you get it to start, you have to have a battery on it. And that glow plug is just like a diesel, glows super red. And you spin it over. And once it fires and does a couple of strokes, you can yank the glow plug off and it stay running as long as it has fuel. Oh yeah, they put them on boats and cars and all kinds of things. Yeah, we made drag cars and everything with them little 049s. Hell, nowadays they're only $65 and they're still 049s. Here's some big ones. But of course they want $20,000 for them. Here's one off of a little airplane and shit right there. Yeah, little 049s was the shit, man. Oh, you remember them? Yeah. Oh, they were. I bet you can still buy them. I bet you probably. I'm sure they would still make them. Now they may cost you, it'd be a little pricey, but whatever. But yeah, I used to do that. I used to fly rockets too at one time. Estes rockets. Now that can get expensive. The damn engines are expensive. Building the rocket, the parachute, all that's pretty inexpensive and fun, but and them damn engines are expensive. Little fire. Well, they're like a fire. They're just straight exhaust. Um, they call them rocket motors, but all it is compressed powder and like a same thing they use to send fireworks up in the air and shit like that. And I thought I was seeing pretty bad tonight. I got a bad spot on my glasses there. I'm glad it wasn't my eyeball. But I've had shit in my eye all day today, so I don't know. I figure after my live, I'm going to get my eye drop out and try and flush my eye. Oh, that's better. Well, cheers right back at you, my friend. Cheers right back at you. I think what I might do if I feel like it is I'm going to end this here shortly when I feed the dogs and stuff. And I feel like I should go over on TikTok for a few minutes or whatnot before I go to bed and thank the people that helped me over there. You know what I mean? And let them know that it's running and stuff. Maybe I can get another signature or two on the petition tonight. You never know. Which reminds me, hey, 17 people here. I guarantee you, I would almost bet money that 7 of you are not on the petition. I'd almost bet money on that. So, please take a minute. You go to 420jim.com and sign the petition. Share it. They don't cost you anything. Be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. Well, you find the 17 names here on YouTube, and we can find out in a heartbeat whether they're on there or not, because everybody that signs his name, I got. I think you'd probably lose, but hey, I hope not, but I think you'd probably lose. Well, you should know whether you're on there or not. I don't go down there and look and check and see if you or anybody's on it, you know. I shouldn't have to. Hell, if you go to the petition to share it and it lets you sign it again, sign the damn thing. Won't hurt. If your signature got kicked, well shit, put it back in there. They will only count you one time. You may think you signed it twice, but no, it'll kick it. But hey, if it tells you you can sign again, every once in a while when I go to it, it'll ask me if I want to sign it. Most of the time it says, do you want to share? But every once in a while it'll ask me if I want to sign it. Hell yeah, ask me as many times you want. Don't hurt none. Well, if you signed it long ago, then it probably don't count. This petition started when Trump went into office this term. Yeah, it's like when you send a letter to the White House, you got to flush twice. It's a long way to D.C. But we're going to start building the country back and watch. It's going to turn around. But we, the people, we need to speak up. We need to be heard. Peaceful petition like this, no better way. Be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. Sign the petition. Oh, yeah, keep sharing it. I would say share it every day. What's it going to hurt? But I understand that people don't. But hey, at least once a month. Obviously others aren't, or she would be going up, 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 up. So it's up to us troopers. And look what we've accomplished together so far. We got her up over 1,000. We got the Cannabago running again. We're strong together as a team. Let's just keep working it together and watch what happens. United we stand. I do think them dogs like that heater blowing right on them. Well, my friends, anybody got any last questions, comments, or concerns? I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Like I say, get the dogs fed, get the dogs walked, all that crap. Walk down in the morning, get the part I need, fix old boy's van to pay for my rent. Shit like that, you know what I mean? Hopefully by noon live, we can sit here and let it run for a few minutes. It may still have the exhaust leak, but that won't bother me. Make sure you've double tapped the screen, please, and definitely please make sure you sign the petition and share it. And remember, friends, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, folks, we can get along. The dogs love it. I love you most of all. Yahshua loves you. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see all y'all back here tomorrow. Good night, y'all.